my truck here has a standard transmission, as you can see. I don't know if you can see. I don't know how well this aims because I can't really see what I'm looking at. But anyways, it's standard. But the dash, if you can see, let me look through here. The dash has no tach. And I was looking through some info. It turns out that there's really not a big problem. All you have to find is a dash from the same era. And this truck's a 92, so 92 or 93. Even out to a Bronco or anything like that, if it has a tach in it, this is basically the dash, you can plug it in and it'll work. So I'm looking forward to that. So I found one on eBay, I bought it, and we're going to take the dash out, flip it over, see how it goes. So I'm just going to take the pieces out here to get this thing so I can, it's always a pain in the butt. There we go. I added this for charge port. Anybody's phones that. I don't have a phone, so it doesn't really matter to me, but I sometimes use my my little old what do you call it, tablet as a sometimes use that as a what do you call it, a GPS unit, because not that I need one, but I just like, for some reason I love looking at it. It just fascinates me. But I don't know, small things, amuse small minds, I guess. But anyways, this taking this apart many times actually gets rather annoying. But this broke last time, so I'm going to have to figure out some way to fix that. The, oh, darn, hang on, gotta get out of here for a second. Down the floor. The, it's very, everything that plastic gets old and very, I don't know, delicate and starts breaking. Fractures easily because the, you can even see here, the thing's broken out of the back here. It's just literally falling apart as I look at it. That's not being held on by anything anymore. Nothing. I'll have to get a washer or something for that. I don't know. Figure something out. Not good. This one's broken too. See how cracked? It's just old. Funny thing is, the dash of my 53 is in better condition. But this truck led a hard life till I got it. I baby it a bit. So there we go. Oh yes, and my headlight removal technique. There we go. Somebody broke that years ago. Now it's just got some sticky stuff in it, and that's what holds it in. Okay, this should just pop out. Yeah. And since that's broken off, I should just be able to swing this out of the way. There we go. I don't want to disconnect all that because it's such a pain in the ass to figure out how I wired it. So it's all in my head like everything else. Oh, great. Yeah. See, it just broke right off the plastic. Just fell apart. There's only one part holding it in. There's no other screw. Just fell apart. Just not very well done. We'll see if I can fix that. But darn, let's see. Do I have somewhere in here? I might have the screw. Everybody's organized these days. There it is. It was in there. There's a ratchet. 7mm socket. Or a Torx, but I can never remember what the Torx is. It's either 10 or 50. I could never tell. I always thought like we needed another different type of screw type. Like, for God's sakes. Should have just stopped when they made the Robertson. Try not to lose these screws while I do it. Down there, grab it. Come on, yeah, you. Come on. Bugger. Oh, you bugger. There we go. Nope. Get you. That one. Okie dokie, let's see if we can get this one. This one's pain. Actually, don't do that one last. I can pull the cluster and get it out of the way. So much easier now, everything's electronic. There we go, yeah. Okay, and the last one. It was time anyways. Almost all my bulbs were burnt out, so it was time. Oh, damn. Drop that. Small thing. Too small for my great big clumsy hands. Grab that, I don't think so. Just pull the whole unit out. Now we can get out. There we go, okay. Okay. There we go, okay. Now, let's see if I can find the plates on here. There we go, okay. This one on here. Run off. Come on. Up you come. Come on. Off easy before. Damn. Got enough tension on there, she's not gonna come. Not gonna come. There we go, there's one. Let's see if I can get this one up. There we go. There we go, got that one. Damn. Fought me every inch of the way. Okay. So, let's take this in and we'll swap it with the other one. Well, we've been joined by Mimi the cat, who's kind of upset with me because I pushed her away from sleeping on top of these things. So here we are. There's the new one with a tach, and there's the one without. They look almost identical, except this, of course, came off an automatic, and it was obviously a V8, so it'll be different. It seems that if you look on the back of here, actually right in here, where the tach goes, so it doesn't show it on here, but on the other one, that determines from one of these pins, these two pins here, see those are where the tach would be if we had that part on. One of these pins denotes V8, one of these denotes inline 6. So when I plug in my harness, it will tell the thing what it is I'm working with. So that's the babies there. So I like that, it looks much neater anyways. Actually, think about it, if you look at the old Chevys that had this package, that's almost the same alignment, just in a different setup. But 4 gauges over one side, speedometer in the middle, tach over the other. Yeah, it's a common layout, nice and easy. Anyways, I don't think the tach's gonna be accurate. I just like to have it for fun factor. You know, if you can't play your car and mess around with it a bit, why not? Anyway, so let's take this apart because I'm gonna I can change this speedometer for that speedometer and keep my whole range and everything correct, so I won't have any problems. And because you know, I want to show them my truck has, you know, over 300,000 kilometers on it, so and still running. So we just take this apart. That gives us a chance to clean underneath here because that one there's pretty dirty underneath. I don't know, it was pretty dusty where they came from. This one, anyways, is surprised that they would have more dust in it because half the screws are missing off of it. So keep saying, anyways, gotta stop that. Get this apart. Probably take the unscrewing parts out because that is mud. And this comes off, I think. Thought it did. Oh, there's some more screws under here. Yeah. This one here. And that should give me this off of here. I'm gonna lift this off. That should show me. That should come off now. Yes, there we go. You see, here's what I have for the, oh geez, I'm actually going to have to get a wrench for that. They just want to be a pain, don't they? This is where the thing slides in for the automatic in here. You see, it's all dusty in here, so. Anyway, bring the vacuum up, I'm just going to brush it off with a brush. How's that work? That just work it off. here. That's too big. I mean me. It's Amelia the barn cat. Or the garage cat. He also sleeping on the table cat when you can't stop her. Been trying to stop her for 10 years. It's no good. She's just always going to sleep on there. Okay. Now how do I swap? I don't see anything obvious. Yeah, so there are clips that hold it in. What do we got there? A clip. So just squeeze in. Squeeze in like that. Oh, okay. Just pop into sockets. That's interesting. Oh boy, lots of dust. Okay, so that's understandable. This one comes up. There we go, that comes off. Okay. Oh, we're getting quite the setup here. And of course this one probably left out now. There we go. That's what we want. Okay, so now, we made a big mess of that. We'll set this over here. That's the speedometer we want. Set this over here. Get back to here. There we go. Okay. Now we gotta get this one apart. And because we don't need the automatic. So there we go. So by the way, if you're going to look for the Torx bit for this, is the 15. Just in case I haven't said that already, save yourself a little trouble. There we go. Nicely done. So there we go. Hello there. Let's take this off of here. Put it off like crazy. Ooh, this one's a little dusty. Look at that one. Ooh. So there we go to clean this up a bit. Anyways, let's get my little wrench out of here. We'll get this silly thing out of the way since we have no need of automatic. The daughter could always tell when I was in trouble because I would be, the hums would go away when I was working on something. That's just it. Okay, we got this. Clean this off. Oh, this comes out in 2 sections. Well, we'll just take the one section out, I think. We don't need to take both out. What's there? Oh, no, they're sequential, of course. Oh, no, they're all together on the one. Yeah, they're sequential. Okay, that one goes out one side. I love this modular design, man. What configuration would you like? Oh, I'll take this one out of here. Why? Okay. So, I put a little, just dampen the cloth with lens cleaning spray. The closest thing I can find to, just basically close to distilled water. Perfect for cleaning the dirt off of here. We can make it look a little nicer. Maybe even approaching what it looked like when it was new. My poor old beast. Anything looking like new in it would just be freaky. See, let's clean it up nice. Just damp enough to take the worst of it off. Not trying to make it perfect. Just make it look like it hasn't got 350 or 312,000 kilometers on it. That can sit in there now. That sits in there. Correct? It sits in somewhere. Where's the lock on? I didn't see that. That's hilarious. Oh, we're nowhere near the angle it's supposed to be at. It's over there like this. Yeah. Not there like that. There we go. That's where it goes. Okay, that's in there. There, now take this. It's going to go in here now. There we go. Put this back in here like that. Yeah. And where's that one I got out over here? This one here, pick it out there. Okay. Just looking on there like this. So, I'll probably clean the rest of these up, and you don't have to watch me do it. It's going to be boring like everything else. And, watch that with rough stuff. This I've got to have it down. Let's see if we hold it on here. Turn this up a bit. It's ridiculous to move a truck at the moment. Like this, so that fits over here like this, right? Like that, so it holds. Pretty good. Okay. Oh. Why do I have some? I don't know how this is organized. So here we go, on here. There we go. Okay. Get that out there. That's the one I polished. Yeah. Okay, so. Well, it's one thing vice grips won't cut. Tie wraps. There we go. There we go. Looks pretty good. Okay. Let's go see how she works. Oh, what do I gotta do first? Okay. Does this look the same on that one? Let's see. Okay. How's the circuit look? Let's see if we got it right. So let's do this. And I do this. Do this. This. Pretty similar. Yeah, let's see. That should get me a sample. Those are LEDs, so well to be in there. Okay, so that should plug in. No problemos. That's funny. That's quite the same layout. Okay. Here we are. Let's get this baby hooked up. See how easy it goes back together. Just cranky as when I took it apart. Where does it go? How can you tell? Lines, no lines. Lines? No lines. Okay, it goes like that. Okay. Plugs in here like this. Go that plugs in the ear. Okay. Yeah. This one is in here. There we go. Here like that. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Here like this. And like that. Chip it in place. There we go. Let's see what happens when I turn it on. Okay. Yeah, probably gets up to 314 now. Hey, works good. I gotta do this first. I want my LED blinkers. There. Excellent. Got a little icing in the throttle body. There it is. Excellent. Okay.